Good morning, my dear children. Hope you all are staying healthy and safe at home. Welcome back to your English class, children. Today, let us continue the remaining part of your 10th chapter, that is Aesop. Yes, children, you all remember the chapter, right? Yes, what was the story about? It was a story about a person called Aesop, right? I also gave the information about that person also, right, children? Yes, and also you have also learnt about the fables. Yes or no, children? Yes, tell me what are fables? A fable is a short story, right? Usually about animals. Understood? Who talk like humans. Okay, children. And also, you learned about Aesop. So what was the story about, children? Many days ago, men and women were sold as slaves, right? Yes. So even Aesop and his friend were kept for sale. Yes or no? That time a person named as Xanthos came to purchase them, right, children? Yes. So let us see what happens in the remaining part of the lesson, children. Okay? Yes. So, children, Xanthos was so pleased with the answers that he bought Aesop. Means, children, so Xanthos was happy with the answers given by Aesop. And so, what did he do? He just bought Aesop. Means, he purchased Aesop. Understood? Yes, let us see what happens later, children. One day, Xanthos foolishly accepted a dare that he could drink up the whole sea. Then he grew anxious and went to Aesop for advice. It is not possible to complete this task, said Aesop, but I will show you how to not to do it. So what happened, children? One day what happened? Xanthos foolishly accepted a challenge given by some person. Understood? So what was the challenge, children? The challenge was that he could drink up the whole sea. Means, can you drink up the whole sea, children? Can you drink up the water of the whole sea? Do anybody can accept this challenge, children? No, no. Yes. So he foolishly accepted that challenge. So then he grew anxious and went to Aesop for advice. So he didn't know what to do now. He just foolishly accepted the challenge, right? Now he don't know what to do. So what he did, children? He just went to Aesop to take the advice. Got it. So let us see what was the advice given by Aesop. So what did Aesop say, children? It is not possible to complete this task. So he said that it is really impossible to complete this task. But I will show you how not to do it. But I can show you how not to do this challenge. Got it. Next day, the two men went to the seashore. Many people went with them. Aesop had got there earlier and set up a table with a lot of large glasses upon it. So what happened, children? Next day, two men went to the seashore. Okay, with Xanthos, two men also went near the seashore. Then what happened, children? Many people arrived there to see this challenge. Understood? And also, Aesop had got there earlier, and Aesop was also went there earlier itself. So what he had done there, he had set up a table with lot of large glasses on it. Understood? And also Xanthos' servants stood nearby with jugs to fill the glasses. So, and also who were standing near the table, children? Xanthos' servants were standing to fill up those glasses. Got it? Yes. Xanthos took a seat at the table. Then he turned to the man who had dared him and said, "My challenge is to drink up the sea. I said nothing of the rivers and streams that are flowing into it. Stop this, and I will keep my part of the deal." So, children, what happened there? Xanthos took a seat at the table. So they had arranged the place, arranged the seat and all to sit there. No, right? No, children. So Xanthos sat there. So later, then he turned to the man who had dared him, means who had challenged him. So he just turned to the man who had challenged him and said that my challenge is to drink up the sea. So he had challenged that I am going to drink up the sea, right, children? Yes. And he said that I said nothing of the rivers and the streams that are flowing into it. So what did he say, children? He said that in this sea, all the rivers and other streams are flowing inside the sea. So it is meant as you stop the rivers and streams flowing inside the sea so that then I can drink the water of the sea. Understood? Are you understanding, children? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಆ ಸೀಗೆ ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮುದ್ರ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ನೀರು ಕೂಡ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಝಾಂಥೋಸ್ ಸೇ, ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ ದೆಮ್ ಫ್ಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಹರಿತಾ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸು. ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿವರ್ಸ್, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಯೋರ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ದಿಸ್ flowing into it, stop this, and I will keep my part of the deal. Understood children? So if you can, you stop it, or else just leave this challenge. Got it? So that Xanthos won in this challenge. Did you all understood this deal, children? Yes. Next time again he had another challenge. Means another time what happened, it is not a challenge, but we can see how intelligent and how brilliant was Xanthos. Got it, children? Another time Xanthos was going on a long journey. He took his servants to put his things together into bundles so that they could carry them. So children, Xanthos was going for a long journey. Understood? One day Xanthos was going for a long journey. He told his servants to put his things together into bundles so that they could carry them. So what happened? They bundled all the things which they had so that they can carry them. Got it? Because they were going for a journey. Understood? When everything was neatly tied up, Aesop went to his master and begged that he wanted the lightest bundle. Wishing to please his favorite slave, the master told Aesop to choose the one he wished to carry. So what happened, children? When everything was neatly packed, means everything was neatly tied up and it was packed. Later what happened? Aesop went to his master, children. What did he ask for it? So he asked that he just wanted to carry the lightest bundle, means which is not so heavy. Got it? So he said that I wanted to carry a lightest bundle, wishing to please his master. So because Xanthos' favorite slave was who? Aesop, right? He was his favorite slave. So he said, it's okay, whichever you want, you wish to carry, you can take the same bundle, he said. Understood? You can choose choose any bundle which you like. Understood? So Aesop picked up the basket of bread. The other servants laughed at his foolishness, for the basket was the heaviest of all the baskets. So what happened, children? So Aesop picked up the basket of the bread. So he wished to take the basket of bread. So but what was the fact there, children? The bread basket was the heaviest among all other baskets. Understood? So all other slaves started to laugh at him because of his foolishness. Got it? Yes. After traveling for a few hours, Xanthos and his men were hungry. So they stopped at an inn for a meal. So what happened, children? After traveling for a few hours, then what happened? Xanthos and his slaves were very hungry. So they stopped there in a place to have a meal. Got it? For a meal. Means they wanted to eat something, right? They were hungry. Okay. After they had rested, each man took bread from the basket. Half the bread was eaten at this meal. And when the dinner time came, they finished the remaining bread. So what happened, children? After they had rested, means they sat there, they rested to sit and eat there, right? Yes, each man took bread from the basket. So the basket of the bread was with whom, children? Who was carrying it? Aesop was carrying it, right? So from that basket, each man took the bread to eat. And half the bread was eaten at this meal. So half of the basket meal was empty, means half of the bread was eaten for meal, means for lunch. Got it? And also when dinner time came, so it became night and it was a time for dinner, children. That time what happened? They finished the remaining bread also which was there in the basket. Got it? Are you able to understand, sir? Children, do you think Aesop was foolish or what? Just think about it, children. Yes. Now let us go for next page, that is page number 74. Yes, children, for the rest of the long journey over rough roads, Aesop had nothing to carry but the loads of the other servants grew heavier and heavier with every step. So what happened, children, for the rest of his journey means ಇನ್ನೂ ಅವ್ನ ಜರ್ನಿ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. Yes, over a rough roads means there was a rough roads while he was traveling more. Got it? So Aesop had nothing with him. Why do you think he had nothing, children? Because he had chosen the basket of bread, right? Yes, so they all ate the bread for their lunch and also for their dinner. Now the basket was empty. So when the basket is empty, children, there is nothing for him to carry. Yes or no? Yes. But the loads of the other servants grew heavier and heavier with every step. But other servants had their loads with their hands. Yes or no? They had some parcels, bundles and all to carry, luggage to carry in their journey, right, children? So they were feeling very heavier and heavier because they were very much tired. Understood, children? Did you understood this chapter? It's very interesting, right? Yes, children. So whatever work we should do, whatever work, if we wanted to do, what we should do, children, we should just think. Understood? We should have some we should just use our brain. We should think about it so that our work also becomes easy. And it's understood, children? So you understood how Aesop was intelligent and brilliant, right, children? Yes, children. Hope you all have understood this chapter. It was very interesting, right, children? Yes, I want you all to read the lesson once again, and also please try to understand the chapter. Got it? Yes, children. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.